Welcome back, loyal subjects of funk, to this Let's Funking play Sid Meier's Civilization 5. And, not 5, but I keep doing this. It's Beyond Earth, but it is, I've said before, it's basically just a reskinned Civ 5. I suppose it's like a game that's gonna be in between this one and Civ 6. That's all it really is, a bit like Attila Total War, probably between Rome 2 and Medieval 3, I hope, or Empire 2. I don't mind. Actually, I think they should leave Empire for a bit because I love it that much that I want it to be even better, being, you know, a few years technologically down the line. So let's oh yes, +1 energy from trade routes. Excellent. Right, so things are going very good right now. We just need to get our health to a reasonable level. Obviously we've been at war with a couple of nations, including you know who up here, and we took Vanguard, which they give us just to make peace with them. But that's fantastic. Oh crap. We've got oh no, we've got 2 wonders. If we have a look at the points quickly in diplomacy, we're doing fantastic, and obviously we knocked China right out the game. So they're no longer on the board, and now we're knocking the other lot out the game. So we're 100 points higher than our nearest competitor. It's about time though that we actually did some searching around the map. Just gonna go forward one because we're gonna have a few buildings done. 4 buildings done this turn coming up, which will hopefully give us a shitload of advancements in terms of health, perhaps, or at least health in Pembella. We've got a lot of coins building up now as well, which is good.
Yes, the world is beautiful and unspoiled.
What's
but
this
it is
here?
wrong.
Floatstone
Collected
quarry. Excellent. So we can now harvest those floatstones, which is absolutely amazing. Who are we going to trade with? Let's go for Axiom because we can get coins from them. And let's go for some research. I've heard a lot of people complaining about how they should fix trade in this game. I'd agree with them actually. It's not that trade's bad, it's just it takes too much crap to sort out. For example, each city can trade with any other city. Basically you can make, like, as long as you got 5 cities, you can make 5 trade routes to one city. So I could have all these cities doing trade with Central, which means, so like in the old Civ where you'd be limited to like 5. We'll get one of them because it's health bonus. In Civ 5, because you could only have 7 trade routes, you could only have 7 trade routes. But in this, it's like each city has 5 trade routes, so trade is massive. So a lot of people have been complaining that there's just too much micromanagement there, because when it comes back around to having to set your trader offer again, you're doing it for like 20 traders in one turn, and it just takes the Michael Caine. And I'd agree with that, absolutely. We'll get rocket batteries, please. Actually, we want to get the defense up in Pembella. Absolutely, dootly. And yeah, we'll get a couple of cruisers because we're going to need something to defend Pembella when the Indians eventually attack, if they choose to do so, which I imagine they will at some point. But they could easily do that. Can't understand your ways. Without harmony there can be no enlightenment. Well, you say that, mate, but we actually have a lot of harmony points. So don't be like that. We have 6 of them, in fact. Almost more harmony than we are, almost just as much harmony, should I say, than we are supremacy. Peace treaty expired with you know who. Trade convoy, Central please. Another trade, see what I mean? This is what I mean. I'm going to have a number of them that I'm going to have to go through now. Just a few that turn. but people are basically saying, can we have it so that it continuously does that trade until you tell it otherwise, or until you go to war, which is, you know, fair enough. It's a very good system, because it was fine in Civ 5 because you only had a few to manage. But there we go. So things are going very good in this game. We are by far winning. Oh, another research already. And there we go. Gin gardens as well, which are very good. Oh, and a virtue. Lovely. Oh, so we get a free colonist and we get plus 10 growth in every city. Right, I'm just thinking what would be the most... Yeah, we'll get this one full. That's a good idea. So now we've got a free colonist. I just don't know what to friggin' do with it, that's the problem. Might get an island somewhere off in the middle of the world. So we'll just fortify that bad boy for now. Until we've got some cruisers and we can start looking about. And obviously I actually kind of want some more harmony points. And then, if we can get more harmony points, there's one there in Bionics. Then maybe Lado will be my friend. We could start going for supremacy. Well, there's one, alien adaptation, and the building requires Xenomass, which we have 4 of, which is good. It's a Xeno swarm, which means a mixed squad of human soldiers and adapted alien life forms. That's going to be interesting. I think we'll go for that, simply because it'll be a good laugh. There we go. 83 hostile towards us. They've condemned us. Right, okay, we'll sod off. I don't care about you. We got getting built here. Bonuses to health. Maybe we need more workers. I'm sure we've got loads knocking about though. They just seem to be always doing something that I don't want them to do. Like, why isn't someone building a floatstone quarry? What's that all about? I finally got the Feraxite mine up and running, which is good. Not that I've actually used these much. I mean, what the hell am I meant to use titanium for? Perhaps there's meant to be a upgrade units thing. Interesting. I don't think this is quite good as the system of upgrading units as they had in Alpha Centauri. Obviously this is meant to be the spiritual successor. But it is really a sequel. They just couldn't... Oh, trade unit destroyed. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? We haven't knocked off about that, you freaking sea dragon. But it is the sequel, I'm gonna say. I'll put that out there. These borders are tight, to tell you now. This isn't over between us, and I'm probably gonna go to war with them, beat their forces off, and then more than likely they'll give me Axiom for a peace deal. And then once the let's just explore if you don't mind. Oh yes, I could have a little colony up here, couldn't I? Possibly. I say a colony. This whole thing is actually a colony on another planet. But there we go. Old Earth relic for 3 turns. Absolutely dootly. What else have we got? We've got a plus for science and food. We'll go for that. 3 turns. Easily done. And the alien preserve, which gives us a shitload thanks to the quest bonuses that we have been getting. So we are just doing fantastic in this. One couldn't hope for any better. Lovely. Okay.
All opposing
Harmony
forces
point.
start to resemble each other as conflict.
Oh, fuck off. I'm getting really ticked off with these sea dragons. What the hell are they playing at? They've killed 2 of our vessels already. Arrgh! I'm gonna have to take care of them. What's this here? Right, something else. What do we want now? Oh, I can start adding miasma once I get to that point. Right, okay, let's have a look for a very easy to find. There we go, bionics. What does that give us? A bio well, +1 health, lovely. That's fantastic. It's a tile improvement as well. Woohoo, even better. 3 special scientist slots. Oh, and a bionics lab, +20% health. That's really good, but we need 4 levels in purity. And then we'll go for engineering after that. See how those apples happen. Right, next turn. I like this island, it's my favourite. I want to send another colony off, so I've sent my Alright, oh, that's a really interesting thing. They are obviously going for purity, India, saying that now we're disrespecting our old, the old Earthways. Interesting. I can see how someone would be knocked off with that if they were patriotic. Trade unit destroyed again. Sounds about right. Right, trade convoy. So that's our earnings gone down by a fair whack. Very knocked off about that. What the hell's going on here? Trade convoy. Don't know where that friggin' sea dragon's gone. Oh well. If it comes back, I'm just gonna pop it. In fact, I'm just going to start popping them now. I'm doing my head in. Choose production. +1 culture from Ferroxide. Do we even have any around here though? Oh, we do. Cloning plants. Xenofuel. Oh, yes. Let's get that fuel on the go. We need money, money, money. We're not going to attack the land units, the alien drones and that. We're just going to go for the sea creatures because I hate them. African Union knocked off with us. Does it? Oh no, I thought it was going to say something to us. But it chose not to. There's that bloody sea dragon again. Why has that chose the long way to go around? Do you know what I might do then? I might just get this settler, put him in the water, we'll take him round as well. What's this here? Aliens detected. Nope. Choose production. Still nothing that's going to give us a plus in health, unless there is stuff that gives us a plus in health, but it's a sort of a side bonus, because you get some stuff like that. See, you get stuff here that's giving us science, but it's labelled under that. Let's go for... What is it at the laboratory? Free science, safe as houses. Networks are good as well. I'll go for networks. Level 2 in harmony, plus 10% science, why not? And then we'll get a cruiser. Because we need to build up our sea power. Once we're dominating the seas, we can start getting trade routes on the go again. It's a pity we can't colonise this bottom right.
As Adam Smith said, trade
Whoa.
is the lifeblood of nations.
2,500 energy. Not doing so good though, are we? How about you give me Axiom?
Impossible.
You can sod off then, you're not getting open borders with me. Not the way you've treated me. Just because we took China's provinces and you wanted them for yourself. Like, all 4 of them are Chinese cities, may I say. This is going down. Right, okay, hold on. Move this one out here. Why can't that move? Oh no. I don't know. Right, okay, let's choose production. Alien reserve, artist points. I just really want some plus in go for the alien preserve because it gives you a lot. And die, you sea monster, you foul creature from the depths. Go on then, bugger off. I hate them. Took out 3 of my trade routes before. This one here that's lingering about as well. Enemy condemnation of you has expired, but I'm sure they will renew that in a turn or two, because that's the way they are. 2 good health labs there. That's a bionics lab and a bio well.
If you listen at me.
And we'll go back on there and we will get tissue engineering plus 10 healing for all units. And another harmony point. Let's have a look at harmony. We'll get up to 7 there, don't we? Right, okay, trade convoy can go to central. Oh, well that would be correct, wouldn't it? We'll send this to Axiom. We can't send it to the labs, that's too dangerous. Well, we've done quite well there. Our boats are clearly getting stronger, because last time, when we first started the game, they were just getting absolutely squashed in a minute or two. Aliens have no respect for borders. They don't understand. At least I don't think they do. They just seem to be a bit... Obviously if you choose the route of harmony, you seem to start morphing with the aliens and becoming part of them. Oh dearie me. That's alright, that's going to get blown up in a turn. We'll be able to put another colony on our trade convoy. Central, please. I don't actually want to destroy these nations, though, but some of them are just leaving me absolutely zero options. See you later. Take you up there. And then, next turn, we will go and explore said island. Laboratory. Repair facility. Laboratory. I'm sure we need some friggin' health bonus things here. We can't find it. We'll go for lab. The faster we research stuff, the better. And we'll have a look at the diplomacy in a minute, and we'll talk to India and find out what their science is. I'm really interested to find out how much they are earning. Very much like these tubers. We've got some here as well, and some fruit. Hopefully in time we can access those. Even though we've already accessed one of them. Right, okay, here we go. It's a bigger piece of land than they ever realised. So we'll have a look around there, won't we? We'll get that colonist on the land as soon as we can, because they are very open to attack. Still on 30 on poor health, so I'm not happy about that. We could do with actually buying a few buildings. See what we can hold on, big man. Oh shit, an alien. Okay, what's going on here? A trade convoy. We'll keep going to Axiom. We want your money. And we'll go here, and you know what? When does the borders expand? New citizen in 5 turns. Well, I can't see anything about the borders, but it does say this one is on the cards next. Yeah, it's just a waste of money. We'll leave that be for now, and we will have a look at purchasing perhaps a building or 2 for here. Right, a farm lab. We do not have one of those as of yet, so we'll get that. What's this one here? That's the one that's getting built right now. And that's about all we're going to get from there. Can't see any other ones that are going to give us a health bonus, apart from that one, which is, like I said, getting built right now. So, we could get a rocket battery, because I'm not looking forward to the day that India declares war on us. We want to beef up some of these cities to the best of their potential. Rocket battery there as well. And let's have a look at that said diplomacy. 689. So we're less than 100 in front of them now.
No
Let's go for
lies,
deal.
no.
So we still have higher
It is an
science
ahoga.
and higher energy, but they've saved up a damn load of energy. If we go to war, they're going to be able to use expenditure all day long. I want to put a city around here, probably on the... There's miasma there though. Not good at all. However, what's this? Unit heals in miasma, so we're no longer taking damage from miasma, which is good. I just want that alien to bugger off. I can see it attacking our settler. Ah, right. Let's have a look. What is that? A colonist? No way. Wow, this is going to be a bit of a tussle, isn't it? Tell you what we'll do though. I'll buy as many friggin' tiles available as possible. They have... I will be landing... The hell is that no, that's not a colonist. I will be landing this turn and then building the city in the following turn. They, however, are going to they're going to take a bit longer, so we need to get on there and buy that and that for starters. Not having them getting the grub on grubby little fingers on the whatchamacallit, on the resources that are available there. We'll have none of that bad boy. Right, institute please. Unit needs orders, that's a cruiser, we'll get another cruiser out. Ooh. I might actually just bring it there for now. We'll start bombarding those sea creatures. Once we've cleared them out, hopefully we can get some trade on the go. What's this? A trade vessel from Africa. I'm glad I saved a bit of money now, because we're going to be buying a shitload of tiles up here. Shit! That's okay, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them. We get on this turn, they get on next turn. We buy all the tiles, they shut up and cry. It's going to be a bit of a war between us and Africa actually, because they're not... I don't think they're happy with us if I remember rightly. Guarded. That's Slavic. I thought it was Africa, sorry. Why is she friendly with us? We must share the same ideologies. Boom! How's about them apples? I hope we can build on miasma. Oh, this guy's gone. This guy has gone for a Burton. Well, that's annoying, but we'll see what happens to our colonist. We will go for hollow suit, and we will go for solar collector. We haven't had one of those in a while and we could use that. Let's see what happens. I hope our colonist doesn't die here. You never know with this game. And I hope we can build cities on miasma, because I'm going to be really upset if we can't. Here we go. He's on the land as well. Obviously we've lost our cruiser. Why are you doing that for? Right. Who's going to do it first? Oh, Billy bullshit! I wasn't expecting that.
Is an effective process for it is in
Oh no, that's really cheesed me off to no ends. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to purchase a couple of things. First of all, a colonist, and second of all, we will get... I'll have to get a... No, we don't have to do that. Right, let's start by taking a marine, a disciple, should I say. We'll cross him over into the water. We'll make him land first too. Oh, I'm really upset about that. It's kind of funny, but I didn't expect them to do it, because obviously I've been very nice to the aliens in my time, but they did it anyway, so I might just start pummeling them. They're doing my friggin' head in now. I was meant to be being nice to them, but I'm not gonna. Anyhow guys, I think we'll call it a day now, and I'll continue this in the next session. I'll catch you later.